On her first flight with her woman, Lisa saw something no one else could. It was Lisa's first flight with her woman. As the passengers drifted into sleep, everything felt calm, until the sky outside suddenly turned blood red. Handprints smeared across the windows, pounding from the outside, while the flight attendants stood frozen there, faces blank and lifeless. A violent jolt shook the plane, snapping Lisa awake. It was just turbulence. The attendants urged everyone to stay calm, but moments later an elderly man gasped for air and collapsed. Lisa rushed to help, performing CPR until his eyes shot open. He grabbed her throat, his grip unnatural, strong. She screamed and pushed him away, but to everyone else, she looked to stare. A shadow flickered behind his seat, and in an instant he went still. He is dead. The shadow vanished without a trace. Before anyone could react, another surge of turbulence hit. The attendant scrambled to secure passengers. One was thrown across the cabin. Lisa shielded her, woman securing her oxygen mask. The plane finally steady. Lisa exhaled, but deep down, she knew something was terribly wrong. She confided in a passenger named Matt. Years ago when she was a child, her plane had crashed after a witch cursed everyone on board. She was sole survivor. Ever since she believed that if she ever flew again she'd have to pay the price. Matt dismissed it as superstition, but Lisa's instincts told her the curse had returned. Her woman tugged at her sleeve, showing a drawing. An airplane, the same one. They were on row 19. Be safe, she whispered, but that wasn't their seat. When Lisa asked who told her that, the little woman replied softly, the woman behind us. Lisa turned around. No one was there. Fear gripped her as the attendant announced an emergency landing at Talmart Airport, the same destination as the cursed flight 20 years ago. Lisa's blood ran cold. Her woman sobbed, repeating a warning. When a man burns, your mother will disappear. Lisa looked around and saw a man flicking a lighter. She lunged toward him, but it was too late. The flame caught, the spilled alcohol fire spreading fast. As the man burned, Lisa saw the witch's face staring back through the flames. The prophecy had come true. The old man's corpse opened, its eyes again black, and hands rising from the floor to drag her down. She screamed, catching a glimpse of the number above her, row 19, before everything went dark. Then she was back in her childhood, trapped in that same burning wreckage. The witch's voice echoed through the flames. Only then did Lisa understand her entire life since the crash had been an illusion, a mercy from the witch, so the little woman wouldn't die afraid.